My name is Lisa Greenwell, and I'm going to be 50 this May. Time flies so fast. I have one son. His name is Tyler, and he's 16 years old. The best day of my life was the day that he was born. I went to surgical tech school in 1985. Healthcare has been a part of my life for 30 years. The best part of my career was when I got to be a stay-at-home mom with Tyler for 6 years. I currently work at Baptist in the endoscopy lab. My career goal is to get out of the clinical aspect of healthcare. I'm an outdoors girl. I like anything outside. I like to fish, like shoot and skeet, I like walking my dogs, traveling, and spending time with my family. My goal in life is to have a mini farm, a house that sits on about 20 acres. I'm a personality mixture of type A and B. I am intense and high-strung, in love with all my heart. I'm upbeat and full of energy. I'm dependable, I'm loyal, and very family-oriented. I am my own worst enemy. I'm very hard on myself. I give 110% and I expect everyone else to. I guess I would label myself as passive-aggressive because I don't like conflict. And on top of everything else, I am opinionated and hot-headed. Opinionated and hot-headed. I want to share a story with you. A story of strength, hope, and courage. A story about my hero and my best friend, my mother. Her story is her battle with cancer. She was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in January of 2006. Her battle with cancer changed how I see life. Her diagnosis was a wake-up call and reality hit. My mom was just 59 years old when she was diagnosed, 9 years older than I am now. I saw my mom as youthful, strong, and energetic. I viewed her as invincible. At that moment, I realized that I might not have my mom with me much longer. You see, I knew what she was facing, the silent killer, and it's deadly. Statistics were not on her side. If ovarian cancer is caught early, there's a 5-year survival rate is 45%. But only 15% of these cancers are caught that early. My mom was facing the toughest battle she'd ever fought. Her survival instincts kicked in and she was preparing for her battle. Her first chemo, she was admitted into the hospital for 24 hours. The chemo was injected directly into a port in her abdomen. In order for the chemo to be directly exposed to all of her pelvis, she had to be rotated every 2 hours. It didn't take long for the pain to set in. She said it was like her insides were on fire and burning. The pain was unbearable. I wanted to cry. It was my mother who needed the shoulder to cry on. I tried to be brave and strong for her. She was supposed to get several of these treatments, but her body couldn't take it. You see, chemo not only kills cancer cells, but it also kills normal cells and destroys parts of your body. Shortly after her first chemo, her hair began falling out. She decided to have it shaved. At the salon, it was me who broke down. I tried to be brave, but her cancer was becoming so real. I got laid off from Dr. Genestra's office and was able to be with her when she needed me the most. In fact, I spent more time with her than I had in a decade. The following year and a half was a maze filled with appointments, procedures, doctors, injections, and chemotherapy. I honestly thought the cancer would kill her, the chemo would kill her before the cancer did. I learned so much through her brave battle with cancer. She taught me to appreciate life. Growing old is a privilege that many people don't get. We earn our wrinkles, and tomorrow is never promised. She taught me that you only have one life. Don't sit around and waste it waiting for things to happen. And don't sweat the small stuff. Watching her battle cancer really put my daily problems and frustrations into perspective. In my opinion, my mom is a brave warrior. She's a fighter and she's winning the battle. She has been cancer-free for the past 11 years. I learned that battles can be fought with courage, hope, and bravery. Love and appreciate your parents while you're busy with life. They are growing old. Love and appreciate life. Tomorrow is never promised.